Hi everyone, Cheryl here from Love and Light Yoga, and thank you for joining me for this video, which is your quick yoga inspired warm-up. So whether you are going to warm up before going to the gym or doing a workout or maybe doing another yoga video, that's up to you, but this is supposed to act as a full body warm-up. A little bit of shoulders, a little bit of core, a little bit of lower body, warming everything up, getting you ready for your workout. So whenever you are ready, let's begin. Okay, so let's begin just in a kneeling position today. So on our knees, if this is not comfortable, just take whatever position is comfortable for you. But I'm going to be in kneeling, and let's take a nice big inhale to reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Take hold of the right wrist at the top and just find a nice big reach up and over towards the left. Just holding here, bringing a nice gentle stretch in through the right hand side of your torso, through the armpit, through the ribs, the waist. Let's come back through center, take hold of the opposite wrist, reaching up and over towards the right. Feeling that stretch in the opposite side of the body. And keeping the chest open here, so we don't want to be hunching forward. We want to keep the torso nice and long. We want to keep the chest open. Take one more breath here, and then come up through center. Take a nice big inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the arms into your cactus arms. So the elbows are about in line with the shoulders. We're going to spread the fingertips nice and wide and start to reach back towards the back of the room. So we feel this slight arch in the low back. We feel the chest nice and open. Take a big inhale, and then we're going to start to find a little twist from side to side, but keeping the elbows open. So we're just going to feel a slight twist coming through the spine here. Keeping the arms lifted, keeping the elbows in line with the shoulders. Nice, and then coming back to center, dropping the arms, taking the hands behind your back, interlink the fingers, and roll the shoulders open. Take the gaze up towards the sky, holding it here. Nice, keep rolling the shoulders back. Shoulder blades trying to almost touch together at the back. Take one more full breath in and out, and release back to center. Release those shoulders just by taking a few big rolls here. Nice, and then take the right arm across the body, just hold it here. Pressing the upper arm a little bit closer towards the chest, just feeling a nice big stretch down through the arm. And then release, take the left arm across the body, keep it stretched nice and long. Draw the upper arm a little bit closer into your chest. And then release the arms, and just go ahead and take a few big full neck circles here. Rolling the head around a few times one way, and then switching directions, taking a few the other way. Probably should have tied my hair back for this one. And then coming back to center, picking the gaze back up, and meet me in your tabletop. So meet me on your hands and your knees, with wrists under the shoulders and knees under the hips. And my favorite warm-up ever, some cat-cows. So as we inhale, we look forward, we drop the belly, point the tailbone up. As we exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest, really round through the spine, and pull the belly button back towards your spine. Inhale to roll forwards, open up the chest, roll the shoulders open. Exhale, chin to chest, and round out through the upper back. Nice, just continue here. Inhaling forward, exhaling under. Trying to exaggerate these movements as much as you can. So making your cat as big as you can, making your cow as deep as you can. Really warming up every muscle in the back here. Nice, and then the next time that we inhale into our cow pose, we're going to stop here and we're going to hold. Breathing here, just taking a few deep breaths here, feeling out this pose. Dropping the belly, pointing the tailbone up, rolling the shoulders open. And then exhale, chin to chest, into your cat pose. Again, hold it here. Really feel this pose out. Tuck the chin into the chest, crown of the head reaches towards the floor. The arms are strong. Pull the belly button back towards your spine. Really press the mat away. And then release back to center. Nice, from here, we're going to bring the right foot forward, up in between the hands, into your low lunge. And just feel a nice deep stretch through the very front of the left hip flexor here. So keep your hips traveling forward and melting down towards your mat. So we have this constant kind of forward and down movement with the hips in your low lunge, just to deepen that stretch in the hip. We're just here for a couple of breaths. And then on your next exhale, we're going to shift the hips up, send them back, and try to straighten out through that front leg. So let's inhale to come forward, low lunge. Exhale, send the hips back into your half splits. So inhale forwards, exhale back. And just focus here on the movement, on getting that mobility in through the legs, feeling that stretch in through the hips and the hamstring here. Nice. Maybe start to notice the more that we do this, can we start to maybe get a little bit deeper into this? Maybe as we come back, we might start to lift the front toes, flex the foot back. Nice, and then the next time that we come back into our half splits, we're going to stop and we're going to hold. Breathing into the back of the leg here, feeling a nice deep stretch through the hamstrings. And then come back into your low lunge. We're going to plant the hands onto the mat here, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee, and step the right foot back into your high plank. So starting to warm up through the core here. If this is too much, we can drop the back knees. Otherwise, we're lifted and we hold. Maybe we find a gentle little rock forwards and backwards. Keep the core engaged, keep the belly button hugging back towards the spine. And then come back to stillness. Go ahead and step the left foot forward, plant the right knee down, and find your low lunge on the opposite side. So again, find this energy of having the hips traveling forwards and down. Big deep stretch through the front of the right hip flexor now. And just holding it here for a couple of breaths. And then on your next exhale, we're shifting the hips back and we're straightening the front leg, half splits. So inhale to low lunge, exhale, your half splits. Nice, just continue on here. Warming up the body, warming up those muscles, bringing some mobility into the hips, the knees, the ankles. Maybe starting to go a little bit deeper if this gets a bit easier for us. Maybe every time we come back, we might start to flex the front foot. The next time that we have the hips back, we're going to stop. We're going to hold our half splits. Breathing into the hamstrings. Take one more deep breath here. And then return back to your low lunge. Plant the hands. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the back knees. Step both feet back into your plank. Hold it here. Engage the core. Press the mat away. And then lift the hips up and back. Find your last position, which is your downward facing dog. Maybe find some movement here, walking the dog out, bending and straightening each knee at a time. Keep your gaze back towards your toes, no tension in your neck. Keep the hips high, keep them pressing back. And then come back to stillness. Take a little bit of a bend through the knees if you want to, and then start to walk the hands back towards your toes. Meet me in your forward fold for 2 or 3 breaths here. And then press into the soles of the feet. Roll yourself all the way up into standing. And you should be feeling ready for your workout. So wherever you are going, whatever you are doing, have a good one. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you would like to see more like this, please subscribe and have a good workout. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.